Hey everyone, this is Chris. Welcome back to the channel. So we had to make an emergency trip up to Seoul because we're trying to get a visa for Yeji to get back to the USA. So we'll hop on the train now. And it's raining today, as you guys can see. It's wet. We're just hopping on here. The train is empty right now. We're in Busan, so we're actually the first stop. So it's cool. We can get on early, and this is sort of what it looks like. You guys remember one of these trains. Very, very clean. Okay. Right here. Okay, there we are. Oh, that lights up for us. That actually works pretty cool. Rules on luggage, you can take how much you want, but people usually don't. But I think theoretically you could take a bunch of bags, because I've never seen it full, but there it is right there. You got plenty of room up there for our carry-on stuff. We're going to be facing this way, right? But actually they have chairs going both ways. So you guys can see here, it reverses in the middle. I've never sat backwards on one of these things, but I prefer not to. And then you see these tables flap out. So these actually have the better tables, but you got to share it with someone. You got to look at someone the whole time, which I wouldn't want to do. So I've never done it, and I'd be curious if you guys ever done the facing someone the whole time, and like, do you look at them ever, or do you just kind of look down? So it would be uncomfortable. You can see we got our snacks ready. So we got like our potato chip things, and we got some kind of orange tea stuff. This stuff's really good, actually. So like, you open this thing up and it's got two of these little packages in here, and these are the potato chips look like. So there's no crumbles, like you know like in a potato chip bag there's crumbles, but these are all in perfect order, and these are good. These are really good. So
doesn't it taste like a real potato?
I recommend this. Those are really good.
Told you.
Yeah, never had it before. It's really good.
And we got two because he doesn't want to share.
I'm not sharing. Okay.
25분 출발 서울 KTX 62열차 15차 방송기 접합 중입니다.
We made it to Seoul, and now we're going to be heading home, get some sleep, and we'll go to the consulate tomorrow. So the train ride is good. I think I slept maybe 85% of it. So it's very smooth, and you can literally sleep right through the thing.
아니 지금 넘어갈 생각도 없었어요. 어떻게 넘어갑니까 여기를?
이거 안 몰라서 지금 횡단보 물려 안 물려 지금 이리 서야 되는 거 아니에요 지금?
그러니까 아직 못 봤다고요.
넘어갈 생각이 없었다며.
예, 넘어갈 생각 없.
So where are we?
The embassy
Yeah, what are we doing?
trying to get travel visa.
Yeah. So USA, we're nice people, so please let us in. You're not gonna,
criminal.
we're not criminals. So as you guys know, I'm a US passport holder, and they let Yeji in, but not me. We're at the US consulate, which is kind of strange, but it is what it is. So hopefully she'll pass the interview and be able to come. So we don't know, the embassy is actually located in the palace area. So behind me is King Sejong, the statue you can see right there. And then the embassy is like kind of right behind me. You can see the American flag right there. Oh, is that right? Could be right there. But hopefully Yeji will get out soon. So I'm just waiting in a public park area. The weather's good outside, but I don't know how long it's gonna take. And we can't communicate, and I didn't bring any, computer or anything, because you're not allowed to take anything in the embassy. So it is what it is, but this is how sort of the attitude you have to take when you deal with this kind of stuff. So Yeji just came out of the consulate and they gave you something. What is this?
They just give me this orange paper that I can come to USA. I even explained everything. My husband just found his parents recently, but they say my CR1 visa cancellation still processing, so they cannot give me another visa. That's it. So we sent like a month ago, but I don't know. It takes forever, right?
So these are what these things look like. Big orange paper. It just says you don't meet the requirements to get in. So not much we can do. We're gonna go get lunch, and then I have to get back to Busan because I need to pack.
Yeah.
So
I was ready for the packing, but they said no.
yeah. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So the other thing too, to explain sort of how the system works, is we remember applied for an emergency meeting at the embassy, and they approved us the meeting. So we figured, okay, there's going to be a good chance that we get approval. And then they arrive and they say you can't do it. And right, remember, you have to spend money to come up here. Then you got to pay money for the fee, etc. They said that, yeah.
They just say just contact USCIS, but they never answer.
Yeah, so they say contact the immigration office, but like it's like the slowest office in the USA, so it's not going to go anywhere. But basically, you have to wait till the process is finishing on canceling her green card. Remember, her green card's expired, so
Yeah,
who knows?
It's already expired, but
Yeah.
they still think I'm holding the card.
So it means like what? We have to wait a year before she could ever go to USA or whatever, something like that. But just letting you guys know, the bureaucratic stuff is really a hassle. It just think of it like trying to go, for those of you who've never done this stuff, it's just like, trying to go to a government building and it's everyone's always pointing this direction, go that way, that kind of thing. And then every time you do anything, you have to pay that money. But that's our system. Near the U.S. consulate, they have a really cool sort of riverwalk area, as you guys can see. We come down here every now and then when we used to live in Seoul. They'll put up sort of like lanterns and things like that, but it's a cool area. Let me flip the camera around actually so you guys can see a little bit better. So you guys can see it's like a river area. There's flowers on both sides, and the city also surrounds us here, but it's a nice little place for people to come and go for a nice walk. You can see little fishies in the water. So just a lesson too, when bad things happen, I mean, you can't just be sad all day. You got to move on with life, and
We're just not dead.
we're not dead, and we're okay. We're still alive. So, just do what it is. And coming down here is actually really nice down here. But so we found a big fish. We think the babies are actually swimming around. So this is the parents maybe.
Not just eggs.
Where's the eggs?
Like jelly kind of stuff there.
Really? But the big fishies though. Now we're on the subway and we're gonna go get lunch. So unfortunately, Yeji can't come with me back to the USA to go meet my family. Would have been great if she could come, and we were planning on it. But it's nothing we can do. Yeji has a Korean passport. I have a US passport. And this is what happens when you marry someone from another country or something like that. And I'm not discouraging. I'm just telling you this is just the reality of we have different passports, and so there's different rules when you try to travel. It's just unfortunate that how this turned out. Also too, from the lesson from this is that if you get an emergency meeting at the U.S. Embassy, it does not guarantee that they will approve your application. So we figured like, hey, they gave us an appointment, they read our explanation of why we're going up there, but they'll just approve it, not really maybe look through it or check it, and just essentially take your application money, and then we got to travel up there, etc. So it's really disappointing, and everyone's gonna have a different situation on that, right? If you live really far from the embassy, and imagine for example, if you lived in say Arizona, and the closest one was, you know, Chicago or whatever, and you flew all the way up there, and then just to find out that you're rejected, you would probably feel irritated as well. So I hope you guys understand, you know, why. It's frustrating. You know, hopefully there'll be a time in the future where Yeji can meet my family. It's frankly hard to say. Actually, my mom called. She's like, "Hey, I'll come to Korea and meet Yeji there, and you know, maybe we can figure out a way to get that work." So you know, we'll see. But for now, I'll be going to the USA in a few days to my family. I'll do my best to share the experience with you and write about it as well. So thanks again for watching, everyone, and wish we had better news on this thing. I actually, I mean, if you've watched our video, we thought we were going to get it, but we didn't. So anyway, thanks again for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you guys next video.